To chodźmy zobaczyć ten patch 2.1. Nowa wyspa, jedna, druga. Evenciki. Raiden Shogun. Te sprawy. To co, od razu Arkham Questa lecimy. Z grubej rury. Nie ma co się patyczkować. Halo, halo.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together. If you start... Ready? And away we go!
O, nawet statek mi dali od razu, fajnie. Jak to wzięło, chciał ładnie wskoczyć do wody. Ja mu dałem ham. O tak. Już mi się ryj uśmiecha, bo już widzę skrzynki. Na wiesieńkiej skrzynku, nie. Jejku. Wysiadamy, co? Jakaś... A nie, to jest tam dalej. Czy podpłyniemy bliżej? Oj. Sorka. O, macie frajerzy. Łapcie. Węże chyba jeszcze nie ma. No to węże są. Pokaż to. To jest do jedzenia, serio? O, nie to. Może jednak to. To jest. Mięso z węża, tak? Dobrze mówię? O, Jerry. Ej, czekajcie. Ujęcie. Znaczy to nie wygląda zajebiście. Holy moly. Nie, to włączyłem opóźnieniowanie.
Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to.
Ktoś nie wiedział, co się działo w ostatnich odcinkach, to zapraszam do oglądania.
I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just if I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. Shoot, it's nearly time for the appointment. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Nice. Na zwiedzanie jeszcze przyjdzie czas. Czy mam rozumieć, że to są rzeczy do niej? Czy mogę sobie to zobaczyć? No, czy nie zauważyłem? Może to tu bardziej. Jeszcze byśmy mieli. A, jest. No, to będzie do kogoś, do jakiejś postaci. Pewnie do Kokomi. Mamy to. Jaki głosik ma?
The Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army.
Ja no zajebiście wygląda.
I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get...
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Nara.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something.
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort.
Ej, nie
To
mogę.
that end, they also furnished us with a great
Mam
deal
głos jak
of
dziecko.
supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But what the sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider that naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything...
Your Excellency, does it...
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will...
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. I will discuss this with the logistics division to see what further improvement... However...
Ze wszystkich postaci, które teraz wychodzą, to ona mi się najbardziej podoba, nie?
That's the question.
Jeżeli chodzi wizualnie. Zajebiście wygląda, naprawdę.
The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up. And neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere. And the Shogun seems completely... I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end
Wymagamy, że są
until
oszczędzane.
these mysteries are solved. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and there is good, then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as...
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom.
Although this... Great! So when do we... The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special... I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a...
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the resistance too.
Of
Mordeczko.
course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out. Well, traveler, let's move.
Zobaczymy, czy jest taki kozakiem. Mamy go co? Hello there. To była droga ludzkiej start. Nieważne. No i mamy. Wodna kostka. Co to jest? Też pewnie do jakiejś postaci będzie. Mam nadzieję, że nie... To Kokomi. Mamy jakieś? Nie. Co będzie znowu nazbierać, kurde. Nie być z gównem.
About what?
I'll be straight with you.
You mean...
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble.
All right, let's...
Bijemy się? Clear out nearby monsters. Hello.
Let's get down to business.
Rain outlines
My blade!
Ale że ciągle zeszło się koło.
Lament, there's more!
Załatwstwa?
Okay.
Easy.
Seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exact. Allow me to introduce myself. I now formally cede the position of captain.
There are two hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now... That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line.
Achievement. Bierzmy sobie od razu. Trochę trzeba przejść. A w sumie nie będę się tapał, wezmę jeszcze tego teleporta tutaj, co jest. Co to jest? Czy mogę to kierować? Fajnie. Stałem się kulką. Pokczem. W drugą stronę mogę? O, dzięki. To niezły sposób podróżowania. Wiecie, to zajebiście wygląda. A jak mogę to obrócić w ogóle? To 360 się obraca? A, dobra. W tamtą stronę tylko się odpala, dobra. Warto wiedzieć. I tu mamy teleporcik. Hello. Dobra, możemy się tepnąć bliżej. Jeszcze zdążymy się ze wszystkimi pobić. Kółko. Szybka cutscenka.
That's not even all of them. They have two more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other two camps that'll cause us issues. They might, but Captain, that would put you in great... If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's...
Yep, the traveler eats
Synku.
images like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal...
Nie wiesz z kim gadasz chyba. Dawaj ich tu. Dawaj mnie ich tu.
Let's get down to business.
Let me weave you out. Rain out.
My blade. My full army. To następny.
Disappear.
Szybki pierdziel.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool.
Captain!
Kapty.
The other two camps are being cleared. The
Nie za
entire
wysoko
rear
jest.
guard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too.
Dobra, jest git.
But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokomi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us adamant.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was...
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
No. Jakby się coś zrobili. Co to była kwota? Dobra, później. Spokojnie. Spokojnie, czeka spokojnie. Tu. Ale mnie ręka swędzi. No siema.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promote. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have...
Chyba chcę ją zobaczyć w akcji.
In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, recently, however, supplies stranger still. The resistance
Na
army
pewno
passed
coś
by
będzie,
and
że będzie musiała się
reported
wykazać,
no
prawda?
signs of it's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little...
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along? Well, you're in luck, because this season veterans raising their pay will boost morale.
Wow! Where'd you learn all this?
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing.
You're seriously gonna use a novel?
Haha! That's
Będziemy
where you
przewijać
underestimate
standardowo.
me. That's right. I'm learning.
Tak, żeby
You
było
better believe
delikatnie
it.
szybciej.
Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, it's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn...
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Chcę to zobaczyć.
A new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right. You'd better watch out, partner.
Dobra, leć.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you.
Nie poszedł.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. He must have... Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon war ruins.
Trzeba lisę wziąć.
Here, let me.
Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Trzeba będzie się. O,
Come a little closer.
można trochę szybciej to robić.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
To nie dolatuje, czy mi się wydaje?
Yikes! A huge launcher! Was it
Uh-oh.
drawn out by the electro energy?
Czy coś cię dość? Jest to takie jakieś fioletowe?
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. It doesn't make any sense.
Chyba nie.
Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh?
Wow. This is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any
Coś się
threats in this
powtarza?
area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to... if there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Oroba.
Oroba?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Sangonomiya up to the surface.
Imagine, że
That's
będziemy
the
może się
origin of
kiedyś
the
naparzać z
Watatsumi Island
wężem.
you know today. Our
Fajnie by
ancestors
było.
regarded it as a guardian deity. But
Tak
during
jak
the
z
Archon
tym
War,
aż daha.
Orobashi the Raiden Shogun came
Kto
out
wie?
in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was complete.
Ale to źle wygląda. Chciałem powiedzieć chłop.
Some animosity between when Orobashi attacked civilization. The Shogun stood up and put but now that the Shogun is stripping people of... Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Hey, don't worry about me.
Tepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Let's report back to Kokomi.
O! Nasz barwny kolega.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so...
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going...
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately... Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently...
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of the...
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to seize you. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken...
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Mhm.
Surely he can't... let's go... Tepe!
Oh. Hey guys.
O
What are you
kurde.
doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of fighting the Shogun's army at sea, and taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself. If only I were stronger still. It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish, they gave it to me and said that as long as I have the... It's just like a vision. Delusion. So, what's the difference between a... Gosh. I suppose it's not too surprising. I've been getting more and more tired. Over the... At first, I'd find I was a little more beat. This is a real shame. Guess I didn't receive the... Hey. Would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready. Grab mine for me. Bring it back here. And we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. Soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you.
Tepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
Starę się, żeby nie powiedzieć skór, to zdenerwował.
I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but sadly, a few have been.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but...
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now, what are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced with. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge... If we want to stop them, it's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, if we spend any longer amassing our force...
Very true. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusion. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the I'm not going to stop you. But please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Skopmy
To
im
the delusion factory?
tyłki.
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Stabilize.
Dobrego. O kurde. Na głowę mi coś spadło. O, wezmę sobie to, chłopaki. O kurde. Aby się zablokować.
Stabilize. This is order.
Ring cutter.
You can't run.
My blade. Very blade.
Looks like I went too far. Death.
Mam do wyboru. Wezmę to na dole. Aha, to jest pierwsze z dwóch. I tak muszę pójść, tak muszę pójść.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now where have we seen that? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the
Ja się spokojnie odsunął. Widziałem skrzynkę. Dobra. Jakaś nowatka. A nie możecie wziąć? No to sobie.
Stabilize.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Dobra, tak mam tarczę. O! Wakey, wakey! Ej, gdzie mam zaskoczyć? A, dobra, to jest winda obok. Opsa. Jaki le parkour. Lepiej sobie zarzucę tą tarczę. Jak mam taki parek. Nie ma tu nigdzie skrzynki? No to wydaje, wkładaj.
Intruder spotted.
Mhm.
Not let them
ciekawe co mówisz. Więc wiecie... O. Chciałem powiedzieć wsparcie.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler.
O
So
kurde.
many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? You're getting all worked up over nothing.
How can you say this is
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. Ellie, do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now, for just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time.
Mam pytanie.
But each moment within it becomes all the more... Take your friend in the resistance,
Czemu
for
nosi
example.
talerz na głowie?
There's nothing you can do now, just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful, the more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more
Hey, calm down! No!
Dawaj, tyczemy go. O.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills his factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
O. W następnym odcinku dokończymy sobie Arkham Quest. Mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Zostawcie łapkę w górę, subskrypcję, komentarz, dzwon, żeby nie przegapić odcinków. Zapraszam także na live, które odbywają się od piątku do niedzieli włącznie. Linki macie w opisie. Nara!